Hey, this is Chris Burton coming back in. Be Christ. I want to talk about the four horsemen, which I believe are already passed. But the first horse, the white horse, was Donald Trump getting elected as president, and all the people he redeemed to be Trump supporters. He was the one that went out conquering and gaining people that trusted him, and I was one of the people he gained. The second horse, the red horse, was given power to divide the people. Was basically the horse of division and war. It was the Black Lives Matter and the COVID and the shots and the mask and all the stuff that's going on in the world causing division in the human race. That was the sword means division. It was people were divided and fighting with each other. The black horse with the pair of balances and that was basically and also, I forgot to say, with the red horse, COVID was there. COVID was going on. That was causing the division. That was fueling the division. The next part is the black horse with the scales. Well, that means the people that were overweight were dying of COVID. The people that were eating too much, and there's also people that would alcohol. People that consumed too much alcohol, maybe smoking a lot of pot, all that stuff that was going on, drugs and alcohol and all stuff that was unhealthy was legal and cheap, and but it meant that the pair of balances in his hand meant that people are dying of COVID because they're overweight and they weren't leading healthy lives. And then the pale horse is with death and Hades following. That's the final horse. That's where people were dying of COVID, and death and Hades followed behind. In other words, because maybe they were making poor decisions all their life. They weren't seeking God, and if they died, maybe they did get damned. I don't know, but death and Hades falling behind, all it meant was these people that were dying of COVID like that were making poor decisions all their life, not following God, not doing the right thing, and that stuff is all past. And then talks about the Lamb opening the fifth seal, I believe. And that was actually a part of my life where I was put into a mental ward and had to rest for a while for my testimony of believing in things. And other people in the mental ward, people that are mentally ill, a lot of the time aren't really mentally ill. They're lit by God. And the progressive movement of today likes to label them as mentally ill and drug them and stuff. So that was all that. But the four horsemen already passed. I just wanted to say that that's already over. We're living in Revelation 18 right now. And I believe that before too long, Joe Biden's presidency is going to be overturned, and then eventually he's going to be arrested. Him and Fauci, and then Obama. But just thought I'd share that. That's reading some of the Book of Revelation. I believe that's what it is.